Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for Tutorial Tuesday. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button where I am here for you every Tuesday. Normally I would do a crochet tutorial of some sort or show a pattern or something I've been making. But today I wanted to switch it up and do something a little different. So I am going to be here to go over just a very short list of commonly used abbreviations for crochet. Now I am using US terminology, so if you're in another country, you might be a little bit confused by this just because the US and UK terminology for crochet can be slightly different. But this is for the US terminology. So let's jump right into it here. These are the abbreviations over here to the left, and over here to the right is the name spelled out. This list will be especially helpful for newbies who maybe are not real familiar or maybe just learning how to read a written crochet pattern, because you'll see a lot of these abbreviations. So I just kind of grabbed the few that I know I use on a regular basis. So the first one is CH, so you'll see that a lot abbreviated for chain, and all that is just for example, your pattern might say chain in multiples of 2 plus 1, I don't know, something like that. So you would see that CH a lot referred to for chain. MC is something you will see if you're making something like a granny square or working in the round. You might see the abbreviation MC, and that just stands for magic circle, which I don't think I have a video up over on my channel for that yet, but I can do that if that is something that anybody is interested in seeing or learning how to do. I'd be more than happy to demonstrate that for you guys. The next one is SLST, slip stitch, and that actually needs to come off because I don't really think there's any slip stitching in crochet, so that actually didn't get taken off from my knitting, so I tried to switch it up here. My bad. The next one that you'll see a lot is single crochet. Single crochet is probably the very first stitch that new crocheters learn how to do. After a chain, you learn how to do the single crochet. So a lot of times you'll see, you will see SC, and that just stands for single crochet. And I do have videos for clear down through, I think, here on my channel, but I can demonstrate how to do the next one. It's down here if you guys want to learn how to do those also. The next one you might see commonly in written patterns is HDC. Sorry guys if the phone's shaking. I'm trying to record this on my phone and I'm using my left hand to hold it and my right hand to navigate the mouse here, so hopefully I'm not too shaky for you guys. But you'll see HDC a lot in patterns, and that just stands for half double crochet. Again, I have a video for how to do that over on my channel as well. The next one you might see is DC, which is an abbreviation for double crochet. Another one that's really commonly used. If you know how to do things like granny squares, you'll use double crochet clusters for that, and I can demonstrate that later on as well. One that you may or may not see, I don't think a lot of patterns use or call for treble crochet, but you know, they might. If you like to do treble crochet and you want to make a blanket or a scarf out of treble crochet, by all means go right ahead. But it's not one I come across too often unless the pattern specifically calls for it or something. But if you do happen to see this in a written pattern, it might be abbreviated as TC. I've seen that. And sometimes it's called triple crochet. I've heard it called triple crochet or treble crochet. I think most generally I usually say treble crochet, but if you see both of those, essentially it's the same stitch. And down here, these are ones you might come across if you're having to do like increases or decreases in your project, whatever you're working on. So something like a chevron blanket, I used to make those all the time. That was my favorite stitch for the longest time. So you might see something like single crochet 2 together, half double crochet 2 together, or double crochet 2 together. And all those is just like it says, you're crocheting 2 stitches to make 1 in whatever stitch you're working, whether it's single, half double, double, whatever. So anyway, yeah, I hope this list was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, please comment below, and I will get back with you as soon as I can to try to answer any questions you might have. Thanks for stopping by my channel, and we will see you guys next week with another Tutorial Tuesday.